Well, the physicality of the game, we got to get stronger. We got to get more physical. That team showed us that, that's when you're playing against these elite teams and you're playing against a talented team like that, it's going to be a physical game. And we didn't match that tonight. I thought they really got into us defensively. We felt them on the defensive end of the floor. I don't think they felt us on when they were on offense. The rebounding, we knew that Adams was a monster in there on the boards. We needed help. Our bigs needed help. They get 17 offensive boards. And just, defensively took us out of what we wanted to run, only 6 free throws. So we're not getting to the paint or getting to the rim. And they play their game. This is what they do. They offensive rebound. They turn you over, and they score off of that. And, all 3 of those things that we knew we had to do good at, they won. So we didn't execute tonight. And, again, just shows us where we are.
When you look at the free throw discrepancy, does that kind of illustrate the way teams attack the rim and really one team did and one team did not?
Yeah, well, one of our goals is to win the free throw line, be aggressive, get to the basket. And, tonight, they won that game. We knew that those guys, Westbrook, Anthony, and Paul all draw fouls. We didn't do that tonight. They turned us over in our pick and rolls, and I thought we settled at times. We didn't have the ball movement early in the game, and I thought that kind of carried over into the second half, where everything was stagnant. Everything was very hard. We weren't getting any really clean looks. A couple times in the first half we missed the shots, but we didn't stay with the good ball movement. Only 18 assists tonight.
Nate, did you feel like Victor kind of got caught up in it? He was 9 of 26 from the field.
Yeah, no question. Thought we settled, and our guys playing in this game, this type of game, and playing on national television. Again, you have to control your emotions, and that was some of the things that I was talking about before the game, where you get on this type of stage and all of a sudden you start playing for you and not for playing together, which is what we've done. We've done a good job of that. We got away from that tonight. It's one game. We've had a good stretch here. Come back tomorrow and get ready for Detroit on Friday.
Nate, you guys did a good job of containing Russ, Melo, and Paul George, but Steven Adams got loose on you. Many times he was getting the ball in the paint without a body on him. What was the problem in that situation?
Well, it seemed like it was a million plays with him involved, and I don't think it was so much him without a body. That's a big man, and he had us sealed underneath the basket. He was going over the top of us. He was going around us. That's what he does. We knew that, and just the physicality of the game, he really destroyed us in the paint. So it's no other reason other than he was stronger, more physical, and wanted it more.
What did you think about PG's play tonight, having him back here?
I thought, he did a good job of he didn't guard Victor the first game. Tonight he guarded Victor, did a solid job of staying in front and, making it tough. Victor saw some double teams tonight. And I thought, because of that defense and being aggressive, there at times he tried to play before the double team could get there. He wasn't having success getting to the rim. So he was, trying to create some things from the perimeter. But, Paul I thought he played within himself. He didn't come out and force anything. I thought defensively he just tried to stay in front of Victor.
When you rallied from 11 points down late in the fourth to bring it within one, I know Victor had those two back-to-back big shots there. Did that seem almost like you guys were getting into a groove but just didn't have enough time necessarily to find that rhythm that you needed to complete a comeback?
Yeah, you know, we get within two. I think it's 94-96. And, you know, Thad has an opportunity to tie the game and miss one of the free throws. So you're right there and with an opportunity. And, you know, they come down and I forget what happened, whether they got fouled or they scored to go back up three. And, you know, our timeout, we didn't execute. They did a good job of switching and blowing up a play. And I think Paul came up with the steal.
Kind of building off that, is that what happened there when you guys were up three? They just kind of blew up what you were hoping to get when Victor kind of struggled to
They
get
did.
in?
They was grabbing and holding and, you know, things that you do. You know, you got to run through that contact. You got to play through that, and was able to deny and force a steal in that situation. And they blew that play up. Paul stole it, and you know, you lose that possession.
Have you ever seen a block charge reviewed and
No.
when it's not a question of whether the guy's in the restricted area?
No, I have not.
When did that become?
I have not. No, yeah. I'll take it though. But no.
You've had the win streak. You've beat some big teams. Paul George has come in here. Are you happy that maybe the distractions of kind of all of this have kind of gone by, and now you can get back to kind of building this team and grooming it?
We're going to do that regardless. But yeah, you know, we had a good stretch here where we took care of our first 3 home games, and we dropped this game. And you know, again, this for me, this season is about building this group, and we've done some good things. But tonight they showed us that we got work to do. We got a lot of growth that has to happen with our team, and we have to continue to build and work and improve. And you know, these guys have done that. You know, so we take this and we'll look at film tomorrow and look at ourselves and try to get ourselves ready for Detroit on Friday before we go out on the road.
Nate, is there anything in particular that you take from this ball game that you're happy with in terms of performance and moving forward in this season?
Well, it was a lesson. We got beat tonight, and we got beat in just about every way possible out there. They were more physical. You know, defensively, they initiated the pressure. They turned us over. You know, offensively, they attacked us. They won the rebounding. You know, so there's something that you learn from. And you know, as you know, well as this team has played, and we've done some good things. You know, some of these games like this, you know, put reality. You know, it's a reality check to let us know that, okay, we got a lot of growing to do, and we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not there, but we'll get there.
Any positives, though, that you take from it?
That's what we take from it. Yeah, that's what we take from it.